Hello and welcome to BeamNG Drive Mod News and Updates. I'm your host, davidinark. Please note this show is not sponsored by or supported by or any of that other stuff by BeamNG. This is just something I'm doing and we're just going to jump into this. So this episode is going to cover mods that were released from February 17th, 2018 up through February 22nd, I believe. So there we go. We got to check this out. All right, and I'm going to work from the oldest to the newest. We have the Global Police Skin Pack 1.37 from Jay Shadle. And it's got like 126 different police cars. And this is just some. It's amazing. So you definitely want to check that out. Drift Tuner has several mods that he released this week. And one of them is the HKS T51R Turbo blowout valve. All right, so blow-off valve, excuse me. And this is version 2.0 from Drift Tuner. You want to check that out. Also, Drift Tuner put out Crash Sound Mod 1.2. Then we had Michael Flatt with an update to the Dansworth 1500 Powertrain mod. This is now at version 1.1. It adds radiators and other stuff to the Dansworth 1500 bus. So you want to check that out. We've got one of the fan favorites, the car games. Darth Bob 555 releases version 4.0.1. You got to check that out. Lots of fun. Retstan releases an update to the Diesel Covet that we looked at last time, and it's up to version 1.22. You want to check that out. I Don't Know a Name released an update to the mod for VTEC cars. It's now at 0.61. Enjoy My Hits YT has a Sunburst Skin version 1.4. That's available now in the mod section for BeamNG Drive. Adam B comes up with a spoof for the Mustang 2, and it's called the Bruckle Moonhawk 2 version 1.0. Basically, you take a Moonhawk and you dumb it down. So I think that's pretty much what they did with the Mustang. So there you go. Awesome stuff. Kaiser Imnop releases the ETK S Series i6T 1.0. So you want to check that out. And Drift Tuner again, like I said, Drift Tuner is busy this week. One of the very coolest mods is the Colored Headlights mod version 0.1. You want to grab that one. That's a lot of fun. And then right behind that, we have Drift Tuners. And I don't know if this is G Reedy's Turbo or if it's Greedy Turbo, but it's also a blow-off valve. And this is version 0.1. You can check that out. We've got Dirt Biker 98 with the Adjust Turbocharger for the Barstow 1.031. Now, it's going to add some boost to your Barstow. But in addition to that, when you go to the link, you'll see that there are other mods that work in conjunction with this. So you will make sure you grab all the pieces and parts before you start playing around with that one. And then iTourer releases the H35 and H45 Vansters 1.0. So you want to play around with some Vansters, go check that bad boy out. Noah M 2004 releases the Sunburst Lightning Strike by Noah M 2004 version 1.0. It's a very cool skin. You want to check that out. AMDB9 decided that the Sunburst Electric is set up in such a way that they created a drivetrain based on the Hyundai Iconic, and so you have the Iconic drivetrain for the Sunburst Electric version 1.0. You want to check that out. And then Taza evidently was out walking around something about his parents' backyard, found an old rusty barrel and decided bring it into BeamNG. So we have HQ Barrel 1.0. I don't know. This is the stuff you guys come up with. Absolutely awesome. iTourer is back with another mod this week, and that is the V10 car pack version 5.51. That's right, adding V10 power to several vehicles in BeamNG Drive. DriveCan comes up with the DriveCana 2 Utah 1.0. So you want to check that bad boy out, and all kinds of crazy stuff you can do in there. Beam Car Home Trade comes up with the ETK 800 Prototype Camouflage 2.0 Final, and this adds a really cool camouflage skin to the ETK 800. And then right behind that is Blijo's ETK 800 Squared. It's the ETK 800 up to. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but that's version 1.01. So you want to check that out. Very cool mod. I don't know. I love that you guys come up with different ideas for what you can do with the models of cars. Very cool stuff. And I keep pointing over here, but I think it's actually over here. Chris Lucas released Vintage Autobahn 0.1.1, and evidently, this is based on like 1930s Autobahn. There's got an old German village and really some other cool stuff in there. So, and it's huge too. It's like, I don't know, I can't remember now, 25 kilometers. I can't remember how long it is now, but very big map. Awesome stuff. We have, where am I? We have Honest Nick's Belasco Fire Skins version 0.5. So you have the Belasco County Fire Department skins available for various rescue vehicles in the game. Check those bad boys out. And Bowler Hat Jack takes a different approach to mods. Bowler Hat Jack's Background Pack 1.0 took some screenshots and made loader screens out of them. Really cool idea. You want to check out that pack. That's really neat. And then Odakai, who we saw with the mod last week, came out this week with U.S. Park Service and Forest Service skins version 1.0. You want to check those out. Again, adds skins for U.S. Park Services and Forest Services to various rescue vehicles. So awesome stuff, man. It's very, very cool. Blue Rider 598 gives us post-crash extras version 1.06, and this has things like when you crash, there's a random chance that the horn will get grounded out, and so when you crash, the horn just sounds. Very cool stuff. Again, the stuff you guys come up with is awesome. All right. Bobby Bulgot comes up with the Fujigoko 23 Fevrier 2018 mod, and this is really cool. It's a fictional place near Mount Fuji, which Mount Fuji's in the background, and you race around. It's very cool. What a neat idea. Very cool map. You want to check that out. Detrox has Detrox Custom 200BX 1.0.0 pack, and you got to go see the stuff happening with the 200BX in this mod pack. All kinds of different body styles and modifications, and just you take the 200BX and completely elevate it. Awesome stuff. And then DJ Plopper releases an update to the DJ Plopper Mega Pack. This has over 500 different configuration changes, updates. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in here that's available for you. And this is the Mega Pack 1.0.1. And wow, there you go. That's a lot of mods that have been updated this week on BeamNG Drive. As always, we will have a link to all of these mods in the description down below so that you can reach out, go grab them, and hope this is helpful for you. You get a little preview of some of the mods. You get some background information on some of the mods. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on BeamNG Mods and Update News.